Hey everyone, I hope you've had a great day so far and that you're doing well. For today's video, we'll be going through an unboxing of the Hello Kitty RX-78-2 Gundam SD-EX Standard crossover set. So as the very lengthy name implies, this is a Hello Kitty and Mobile Suit Gundam crossover, and this was released by Bandai back in 2020. So this will be an interesting little novelty kit, but it has been in the to-do list for some time now. Now, I did pick this up from Hobby Link Japan, so I will make sure I include a link to this particular set in the description, but also throw in a link to the Hello Kitty Zaku sets as well. But unlike this one, which is in the SD-EX standard format, the Hello Kitty and Zaku sets, one green, one red, is using the SD Cross silhouette. So interesting that they had the discrepancy there, but whatever works. I personally do still need to grab the two Zaku sets, but there is time, so not too fussed. But anyway, here we have the front of the Hello Kitty RX-78-2 Gundam set. So we have a kit of Hello Kitty, we have a kit of the RX-78-2, which I suspect is per the original SD-EX standard release of it. And then we have a nice little combined mode, I dare say, with the RX's body and Hello Kitty's head, and a Gundam helmet. I'm hoping this is all completely separate because I almost wish I had a second one so I could have one of each, but that's me being me. So that's the front of the box. Turn to the bottom of the box. So here is a rough idea of the Hello Kitty side of things. So literally be on a very Hello Kitty themed set of runners. Multicolored runner in fact, so one of them will be multicolored, one will be flat color. Bandai kits being Bandai kits, you definitely won't need any glue. Tools I always find are subjective. Some kits will say you don't need it, but I feel the no tools is probably more for Hello Kitty and not so much the RX. Front and back, or in the case of Hello Kitty, side of the completed kits, although the Hello Kitty one probably will have some different pieces to allow it to do some of its different poses. The RX, on the other hand, should be the RX. I just seem to be doing a lot of RX poses as of late. Side of the box, and the other side of the box, which funnily enough is exactly the same. And then at the very bottom of the box, we have the Gundam Hello Kitty. So yes, the Hello Kitty and Gundam combined form can be recreated. That'll be interesting to see. I haven't actually seen a lot of reviews for this, mainly because I don't go looking for them. So as soon as I crack open this box, will be pretty new to me. So cracking open the box, what do we have inside? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of runner. Hello Kitty taking a fair bit, and there's at least, I'm assuming it's all in the one instruction booklet with different bits, so let's share a nice healthy array of parts. That helmet is quite sizable. So I will crack open all these bags and we'll have a better look at everything inside. Okay, with everything now out of the bags, here we have the front of the manual. It's all a single manual, so I suspect what they've done is combined the original SD, X Standard, RX, the Hello Kitty and everything else into the one booklet, as opposed to making a brand new booklet and giving you the original SD. But anyway, it's all good. So here we have the front of the manual. Back of the manual, so we have both the RX-78, Hello Kitty, and their ultimate combined mode. We also have a painting color guide in both Japanese and English, which is good. So that's a very basic front and back. In terms of everything else, so this will be an interesting one. Looks like it's a huge fold out. So in terms of the parts list, it is separated between Hello Kitty and the RX. In fact, why I thought Hello Kitty needed polycaps, I don't know. So Hello Kitty has 3 runners in total, and the RX-78-2 has 4 runners, the polycaps, and stickers. So that is that. In terms of the build, okay, so conveniently enough, that is pretty much the spread for Hello Kitty. Can't tell if those are actual stickers or if it's actually color accurate. I guess we'll have a better idea once we look at the runner, or runners. But that looks pretty cool. Fairly simple, and Hello Kitty's Hello Kitty. It doesn't need to be super articulated, so that's a very nice set of instructions for that, and yeah, that actually looks quite cool. And in fact, I was under the impression that the legs were going to be completely separate to support the sitting down, but no. It's basically swivel head, push legs forward, and Hello Kitty, because she fits, she will sit. Now, in terms of the RX, so the RX is the rest of the manual. Love these little concertina manuals. Very confusing very quickly. So there's the RX-78-2. So usual build. So the stickers will come into play for the RX, which is fine. There will be a bit of color correcting to do. So build the head and the body. SDs being SDs, it's more on the simplistic side, but does have an option to get some good details in there and over exaggerate some of it. In terms of the rest of the build, let's see if I can do the rest of the concertina. Not getting too confused. So have the rest of the steps here for the left and right arm, left and right leg, the waist, putting everything together, as well as arming up the RX-78-2 with the beam rifle, beam saber, and the shield. And lastly, to combine everything together. So it basically looks so the actual body of the RX stays the same. The head and the backpack are detached. Hello Kitty's head is detached from her body. So is her bow. And then some additional parts are then put on to the new head. Well, the helmet, I dare say, including her bow. There'll be a new neck attachment and a shorter backpack. And then the helmet goes on her original head and then goes on the body. So it's actually not as bad of a parts former as I thought. Which then makes me wonder, will the original RX head fit on Hello Kitty's body? I mean, the entire head and bow are used, so her body is free and there's a spare head. I might have to try that. Although given... No, I take that back. I was going to say because of the neck extension, but probably not the case. I'll definitely have to try that. I'm quite intrigued. So that was a look at the very interesting manual, which was quite confusing to navigate. So that was the manual. In terms of the stickers, so these will be for the RX. So a lot of color correcting stickers, the reds, the whites, and the more of the gold yellow this time around as opposed to flat yellow. Some of those I might use, some of them I might not. We'll see how things go. In terms of the runners, so there is the A runner of the RX-78-2. It's actually got a bit of a glossy feel about it as well, surprisingly enough. So this particular A runner all in white. Now, because it is the SD-EX standard range, there will be a good degree of hollow parts, so I'm not too worried. I'm fine. I accept that for the line that it is. Having hollow parts isn't a bad thing, but I am quite pleasantly surprised by the amount of detailing that is actually in some of these parts. Panel lining galore. So that's the A runner. We have a B runner all in red. So feet, shield, and the eyes and chin. The C runner in blue. Basically the front and the back of the main torso. And then we have the D runner, and this is either a very dark grey or black. So backpack, hands, and beam rifle. And if you bear with me 1 second, because once again I made the weird assumption that Hello Kitty needed polycaps, which of course makes no sense. So here is the polycap runner, PC303. So that'll be for the RX as well. So those were all the components for the RX. So if you ever saw the original RX-78-2 X standard back in the day, that is pretty much what you would have gotten in the box. As for Hello Kitty, so Hello Kitty has a very large multicolor A runner. So we have a nice degree of black, a lot of white, blue, and yellow down here. It is very cool that it is themed as a Hello Kitty head. Could be one of the few times I keep a runner, because the runner itself actually has some visual value. Granted, it'll be empty afterwards, but still. So that was the A runner. We have the B runner, which is also once again in a bit of a runner theme. So this would be the bow. So all in red. So the bow pieces, the base plate, the red bit on the V-fin in their combiner mode, and this seems to be a apple, I believe. So that's the B runner. And lastly, there is the C runner, which has actually gone back to a bit of a gloss. It's actually a bit of a glossy white. So this will be pretty much the giant piece for the helmet. Probably one of the few times where doing the vents will be absolutely easy. And of course, should I ever build this, well, when I build this, I'm going to take that back and go, these are a pain, but we'll see. But there is a lot of opportunities to actually at least color correct some of these bits, so should be a fun build to do. So that's the C runner. So that brings us to an end of the Hello Kitty RX-78-2 Gundam twin set crossover. The two kits on their own look pretty snazzy, and definitely their little ultimate combined mode is pretty cool as well. I'm actually really tempted to get another one so I can have Hello Kitty as Hello Kitty and not have her head detached to make the Hello Kitty Gundam, or Gundam Hello Kitty. Which way would it be, really? But yeah, that would be really cool. Look forward to putting that together. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I did grab this from Hobby Link Japan, so there will be some links in the description to click and have a look at if some of this so happened to tickle your fancy. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. All of this helps to support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.